All right. This is certainly different. We are going to play some Pokemon. It has been. I mean, I guess you could say that it hasn't been that long. Because I did do a stream recently where I tried to catch Mewtwo. But it's been a while since I've like actually actively played this game. Aside from doing like the special promoted raids and such. Which I did miss out on that Rowlet one, didn't I? Well, I may have missed out on like the first wave of it, rather. But let me remember how to. Let's connect to the internet. Yeah, we're here to do DLC. Part 1 should be out. Check the Pokemon folder real quick. Boom, 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 boom. We'll see if anything shows up here that is interesting, real quick. Six-star, I think that's the big fish. Okay, nothing really to concern myself with. Okay, but yeah, we have DLC. Oh, where to go? Oh gosh. Yeah, let's use the map. Ah, it seems that there is something here. So why don't we go here? Yeah, we're gonna play through the Pokemon DLC. I've finished the couple little indie games that I've been playing, and they were great. And I also finished playing Starfield, and that was acceptable to a point. Oh gosh. Yeah, so we're gonna play this now. I don't expect this is gonna take very long. I've heard it's like 5-6 hours, depending on how heavily I go and get into it. But I'm making work on my little list of games that I want to play before the end of the year, or lead up to the end of the year. We have Pokemon, not Pokemon, Mario Wonder coming out at the end of the week, like 4 days from now. So I should definitely be done with this before then. Who are you? I don't recognize you. Mr. Jacques said the students for the school trip would be around here. Are you? You must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was Lily, ma'am. Lily, huh? Oh, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. I again really wish that this was voice acted. Oh, and you even have a Terra orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? With her crazy eye shape, or iris shape. Oh, but here I go on and on. I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Lily. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Oh, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know? Miss Breyer helps set the curriculum there. Unova. Unova. Which was the Unova? That black and white. Yeah, Pokemon Black and White. Okay, interesting. This year, his Blueberry Academy is starting to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. Joint school trip, that's why I'm here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and ice and rice paddies. Oh, reading is my strong suit. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. Detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Oh, I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that'll get a favorable response. Well, Oh, sorry, Lily. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue treasure hunt on a grander scale. Continue your treasure hunt. My god, I hate this. To search beyond Paldea's borders. They provide you with a special update to your Pokedex app if you get out your phone. Yeah, coming from a game that was fully voice acted to a game that was even like partially voice acted, man, what a difference it is coming to this. Could have got me Pokedex, that had been added to it, but that app. I'm just gonna be a Star Fox character from now on. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. There's somebody in the neighborhood having like a party, and I hear I hear music or something. Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Lily. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? I kind of want to change my look. If I can remember what button I need to push. To have a way to change this, right? How the hell? There is a way to do this. I told you it's been forever. Yeah, that's intuitive. So there's a new spring uniform, new summer, autumn. Kind of like this. Maybe we'll come across some new stuff while I'm there. New school gloves. New school backpack. That's right, I actually have a face. I actually have a face. Okay, that'll do me. Ready to go on vacation. Oh, actually, one second. The other thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to adjust my team. So, I don't want to take everybody with me. I'm probably just going to make sure that my starter is here. And then I may take... somebody else that might be able to evolve. I'll leave it right now. I'll just catch other Pokemon when I get out there. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, now that the preamble is done, and we're already like 15 minutes into the into this video, let's just fucking get started. You ready to sit out for Kitakami, Lily? Yes. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own. While I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? I know it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. They even have his original manuscript. And so it begins. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokémon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons, and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disk. I have tentatively named this creature Terrapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is Terrapagos. It's a Pokemon a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Well, I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. Well, I can go. That's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Who brought the toddler? Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. I can just tell that they're going to be great, full, in the front, interactable characters that we're going to have many adventures with and possibly never see again. Or only in passing. I liked that little Dragonite. In that loading window. Part 1, the Teal Mask. We're finally here! My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First a plane, and then that bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. And welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Hello, purr. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields are just dazzling. Up ahead is Mosui town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Oh, well, travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Lily, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. Why is it only when I'm streaming? I knew I'd be able to count on you. Oh, on your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Ain't no travel buddy of mine. Into Mosui town. Oh, and the map is still wonderfully low frame rate. Swaddle, huh? Emma, Wooper, Cutie Fly. Level 55, respectable. Was I on the unsorted page? There we go. Better. Huh, Puccina. I want a regular Wooper. What? Come on, 10. Wooper slime. Well, technically, of course, I do already have all these Pokemon. Switch between different maps. Okay, so it's not like super massive, but it is still fairly large. Large-ish. Alright, let's get you two. I need to get rid of that poisoning. Isn't there like an auto heal? Yeah, there is. I kind of forgot that there wasn't a jump. Oh, I did not see you there. Was that a crawdon? Crawfish? Crawdon? Who are you? Tell me who you are. Core fish. I'm thinking of a completely different Pokemon, I think. This might kill him. Sorry, bud. kind of amazing to see like a level 50 something swaddle. Right, well, I have plenty of time for this. Let's go ahead and make our way. Up there. God, these frame rates, I swear. I really did want to, like, absolutely love this game when it first came out. And I think that's the reason why, like, I haven't, like, continued to, like, actively play it. Because I normally would have put, like, an additional, like, multiple hundreds of hours into this game. And caught, like, all the Pokémon. I probably would have been streaming this, like, way longer than I did. And again, it's like, I'm not saying that this is a bad game. I'm just saying that there are things about this game that just should have been better. Like, by all rights, it should have been better. And I mean, it's kind of the same with, like, freaking Starfield. Like, a lot of the reasons why I would probably have wanted to continue playing that game are the same as why I probably would have wanted to continue playing this game. It's just they're not doing anything about it. These low frame rates are... Anyway, I'll get over it. I'll get back in the mindset of this is what I'm playing now. I think the last thing I'll say on it before I continue with the story is this is kind of like why I would be for another company. Like Microsoft apparently is like threatening to buy or wanting to buy Nintendo. Would actually be a good thing because then they'd actually be able to take their games and put them on like actual powerful hardware. So you never know. Yes, look there. There's one now. There's one now. Hello. How's it going? So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? What a look. Wow, way cool. Hush, Kieran. Sorry, I can't... I can't see you through this hair mask of mine. Sorry, but I just can't let an outsider like you wander into Mosui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. And then maybe I'll show you my nose. Come on, sis. You just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing. Told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. I always do. Oh, man. Right, let's do this. Get in position. One of my classmates is feeling ill. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Carmine. see your dog with my alligator crocodile thing. Welcome to Kitakami. Poltergeist? Nah, I'm good. It's that new green tea variant. I'm sorry, but this girl is no Nimona. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? Vulpix. You know what? This Pokemon is perfectly fine with it, but let's get a new Pokemon that I just caught in. Why not? I'll battle them on a level playing field. Plus, Wooper is Wooper, and he's just one of the bestest. Hey, how's it going tonight? Who are you? I'm Lily. Wowzers, you went and beat my sis. I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you passed. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts. And do every little thing I... Wait, what are you doing, Cousin Ruxtai here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki. We're out of here. But wait up, sis. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Mosoi, and a few other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during the visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? Yes. No. They were nothing. I don't really know what to do with the two of them, especially the Carmine. Always been a handful. That one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. Good, thank you. What's that? A member of your group feel ill down by the bus stop? I better get over there and give them a hand so they can get into town. I am having the most trouble reading right now. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. I'll catch up with you soon. How quaint. It's like, I can't move. And the game controls were taken away from me. This way, everyone. Lily, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone. This is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together. But it turns out this space is going to be all for you. Our visitors from... Wait, but it turns out this space is going to be for... But it turns out this space is going to be for... Oh my god. But it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Uva Academy. Alright. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So when you come, don't be shy. The sentence didn't make sense in my head. Come on, everyone, pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. This will help explain the fact that we don't change your character models at all. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. This here's the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And, well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids. Do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thanks. Thank you for having us. What a bunch of well-mannered students. Well, I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home, away from home, and relax. You must all be tired after such a long day. Well, it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner then call it a night? Got plenty of food ready for you all, so I hope you brought your appetites. All right. Are they weirdly made sandwiches? You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late, or you might oversleep. Okay. These are tablets for anyone to use, but tablets for anyone to use, but they need to be charged. Well, then charge them. Conference room. Oh, food here seems really healthy, but it was still really tasty too. I wonder what's scheduled for tomorrow. I'm so excited. I don't think I can sleep. Did you enjoy the taste of our local Kitakami fare? Oh, it's jingling. Someone made a Pokemon that looks like a bell out of flowers and things. I like the boy girl thing because it's the freaking Pikachu tail. Oh, it's a whatever. Okay. Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here at the Kitakami Community Center. If you've opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen in some menus now changes, depending on your location. Do you want to change the settings for the upper and lower borders of your menus? No, leave them. What are they talking about? Okay. I see. That gold bottle cap must be from fighting Mewtwo? I'm assuming. Can I leave? Nope. Right, well, I might as well go to bed. I checked out my room and there was a bug Pokemon in there. They sure gave me lots to do. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you outsiders. I mean, visitors from Paldea. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. You two had better be of real help, you hear me? Aye, aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you. The school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on. Eh? Eh? Wonderful! What an innovative idea for a group study and group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. A Roto stick. The selfie stick. Oh gosh. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities. Use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. You learned the Eureka mode. Yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals on this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well will be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. There's 4 of us and 2 of them, right? I see 2 inter-school pairs. Oh, man. You're Lily or whatever, right? Let me guess. You're gonna pair up with one of us. Poor, lonely blueberry students. Yes. Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling her that for, dummy? Hey, why shouldn't you call dummy if you know what's good for you? Oh man, we're really gonna get it when we get home tonight. Look at being all shy. I wonder if it's because you gave him a complex. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself. But he'd really like a battle with you, yes. Well, what do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Shut up, hee. Well, he says she'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? You really battle someone like me? She doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else clear out, make some space. I got this. If you lose Kiki, I'm gonna kick your ass. Well, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Yanma. Oh, I'm good. Oof. I guess I got a lot of weaknesses. For something like this, it almost feels like they could have easily like locked out a lot of your existing Pokemon. So it's like, hey, for this special trip, we're gonna give you like a new set of Pokemon to start with. Why don't you pick like a new starter? I'm like, okay. And that sort of locks you at like a lower level from the beginning. Good show. Nice done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Lily. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando? Outsider instead of Lily? No, but... Oh, man. How am I going to behave around a girl? Don't worry, he's just being shy. Well, I'll go find some chump to pair up with, too. Watch out for my little bro. You? Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on these Rotom phones of yours. And then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might make sense to, you know, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. I act better as a stalker. I'm assuming this is the Pokemon Center. Hey there, this Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon tired and needing rest? Yes. Okay. Get back whenever we need. So we got like a Gyaru Pokemon Center operator. Oh gosh. Maybe we just drop while I pass by the side of the building. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Perfecto. Oh, I can use them. Everything ready? All set. Amnesia. Living something by, take your time and have a look around. Well, they have clothing here too. It's not like I have like a bunch of money. I got more, way more LP. Get some of the usual Pokeballs. It'd be kind of nice if they actually just sold Premier Balls. What you got? Just knitted socks. And knitted gloves. Okay, nothing I need. Hoot hoot. So I'm assuming there's supposed to be just like a small sort of Japanese village. Cute, I dig it. At least it's better than the cities with like multiple copies of the same like store all over the place. I can kind of appreciate that. Like, looks like all the houses are kind of different. Still can't go in any of them, but they're different. Yeah, I dig the look. It's nice. Oh, where'd you come from? Didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... I'm Lily. And you are someone that's going to end up on certain certain image sites. I would imagine. Hey, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of those students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. Bingo. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. My name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. Yes, here's my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn in his head make it the cutest? Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Yes. It's like that, huh? You're always this open with total strangers. I'm kind of worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo. I've got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I just realized that photo was basically just probably like a picture of my nose at that range with that camera set up. I'm going to be making this my town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going on for now? Come see me after. I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. Alright, so she's my Pokedex completion checkpoint. I was about to say reward, and I'm like, no. Nope. Some big cucumbers. I love dressing up in my Jinbei. Right, a whistle. Where did he go? I get an Ekans? I feel like it's hard to get Ekans into some of the more modern games. They just haven't been available. I forget how to do the auto battling. That's not it. I really do want them to make another Pokemon game like Arceus. Just so that, like, being able to catch them just outright without having to battle. It's really cool. Wait, where's the Eureka that I learned, right? Wait, how do I... How do I do the camera? How do I do the camera? It's not up. It's not right. Oh, there we go. Whatever. I hated the idea that I was having anyway. Oh, unfortunate. Bellsprout! You survived! Congratulations. Much like Starfield, there are certain animations that I wish that I could that I could avoid. Dude, this is ridiculous. Oh yeah. I'll fight you. Sensei, please don't hit it all the way. That ground texture. The thing that sucks the most about this is that there are legitimate Switch titles that look amazing. Like Oh my god! What the... Here, I'll battle you. I love them raw, I love them cooked, I even love them in battle. Me. Well, your apple's gonna be cooked. Good job, you died. Oh, my darling Applin. Keep crying. Alright, well, let's not get too distracted, shall we? And a mission to accomplish here. If all they could do was just fix the frame rate issues, I think that I'd be pretty happy. I could deal with the way the graphics look, just as long as the frame rate was smooth. Kaya the Delinquent, yeah. They're really going for the Japanese aesthetic, aren't they? Classic, like, anime or manga character set. Wait, somebody went first? Now you're ready to head in. I don't know if I'll get lucky and find some shinies while playing this. Guy's head looks too big for his body. Hey, I'm traveling app developer. I see you've got a Rotom phone. Here, let me add a SNES new feature for you. Upper and lower frames of compatible apps can be set to match the design of the phone case. Give it a whirl with the different Rotom cases to try a new look. Technology really is incredible. There's one of those guys in every freaking game. It's like I'm in a place that would be perfect to have Pokemon in it, but they are prevented from spawning. It's a good descriptor of my attitude towards this game. Loyal 3 Monument. Long ago, these 3 courageous Pokemon protected Mosui town from destruction. They defeated the ogre that had come to attack the village at the cost of their own lives. Their remains were laid to rest with the people's respects below these very statues. Was Kiki so shy that I missed him? That's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I didn't mention that I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Monkidori, and Pheasantipity all happen to be there as well. The 3 Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and sent it back to the mountain. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title of the Loyal 3. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the 3 were erected above the site. Loyal 3 Monument is right over there. But don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? Yeah, sure does. I knew you'd get it, Lily. It was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it all out by itself. Wowzers, that's so cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. When I was little, before my nose was covered, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own, and I never once met that ogre. The only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you? How could they be asked to complete a challenge that they don't have the capability of completing? Turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. You want to try? Oh, no. I didn't mean maybe next time. You know, I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing. But, well, it might actually be kind of fun. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you, Lily. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? My robot dragon here loves sandwiches. Yeah, what is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something? Kaiju? This is Miraidon. This is my ride. It's called Miraidon. called Miraidon, and you ride on it? Huh? I've never seen another Pokemon like this. It seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? Never thought I'd actually get to meet such an awesome Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Lily. You're special. So the next... we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of the Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is... Well, first double back down to town from here. Then there's a bridge you cross. And from there, you'll need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. What? No sandwich? Right, so this way. You know what? We'll do things the way it said. I do really love video games. I just really feel that, like, one, companies could slow down a little bit on their production quotas, and two, just don't release games just because. It's okay if a game is having a rough time, delay it. Just become too much of an expectation that, like, a new game releases like every fucking week. You've got to greet a person properly if you want to have a pleasant battle. Now let's go. Tatsuro, the festival boy. Sorry, I missed you, kid. You were supposed to be my very first battle, weren't you? And honestly, with the fact that they received, like, the feedback that they did, and had time to work on an update and the expansion, I would have thought that they would have maybe tried to put a little bit more work into optimizing the game, or at least optimizing the DLC portion of it. Mr. Jacques? What are you doing here? Oh, hello, Lily. Enjoying that school trip, are you? Mr. Jacques. I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon of Kitakami, and Progress phrase. Oh, that's right. Sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come find you. Didn't I? Well, how about I make up for it by treating you to a picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. I like the tablecloth. Dig in! I hope you like the sandwich I made. He said sandwich. It may look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. I don't get out much, so this kind of fieldwork sure wears me out quick. I can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. Oh, could it be there? Could there be something in my basket? Feast your eyes on that! A Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulp into this picnic with me, and yet... Did you put the egg in the basket? Can't get anything past you, can I, Lily? You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg they find, they can have it sent to the academy and we'll take care of it. But then I thought, say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise the Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me. And now it's yours, Lily. I know it's odd of me to come all the way in Kitakami just to hand over a Pokemon egg, but I knew it would be safe with you, Lily. That reminds me, still using your Pokedex app over here too? You should be able to fill the Kitakami Pokedex by catching Pokemon that live around here. I'll be doing field work in the area for a while, so let me know if you manage to complete the Kitakami Pokedex in your app. Well, I am curious about that egg. Alright, let's think about who can evolve. Well, I mean, all of them can. I'll leave it like this for right now. Riolu, Vulpix, Stantler. Are you the male version of the delinquent? But a tough little city kid like you can't even climb up this mighty hill, eh? Nope. Ruffian. Kento the Ruffian. Doesn't look like he can climb up it either. He's only, like, what, a quarter of the way up? Trying to give other people a hard time. I should have stopped on the heal. I take it all back. Forgive me. Do that thing. Yeah. Quick save. Quag. Take that, tiny mammal. I'm looking for a Pokemon that drops flap. I'm looking for Pokemon that drop flaps. Can suck the. Evolution? That's what I thought. They're all at that, like, right level. Ribombee. Evolution. Ah, shit. He's pushing B. So there's real and fake versions of these too. you got until you catch it, I think. Because I think they have like a mark on the bottom of them. It's probably not visible. I have to get going soon. I'm hoping that I can get up to the finish point. Ugly looking Pokemon. Where do I have to... Come on! Oh, this is the counterfeit form. Okay, well, at least I know. Oops. Let's try this again. Hello. Gonna interact with it, collect the bits. Yeah. How's it going? How's your evening? Good. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Are you communicating to me with emoji? Or not emoji, but are they emoji? There you go. Yes. Nice. I dig it. That didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Hey, as long as you're in a good mood. That's what matters. I like that one. Fucking hype. I mean, it's exactly what we're working with here. You caught the mood. You got the mood exactly. Boy, Coco is proud. Always kind of amazing to think that like a bird is able to intimidate a crocodile. Oh my god. Yeah. That sums it up pretty well. Yes. More lizard. Well, snake. I'm sure Arbok's happy to be Arbok. Arbok will go back in the box. It's pretty cool. It's a cool snake. I wish that they did more with the whole idea that Arbok from different regions would have like a different chest design. But maybe they sort of gave up on it. What do we got here? Soon. Welcome to Kitakami Hall. Not long now before the big festival starts. Okay, nothing. I like that. That speaks to me as like a ghost lizard. Almost done. Gotta set up the stalls. Alright, where's our stalker buddy? You seem important. Welcome to Kitakami Hall. We're glad to have you here. Relax and enjoy yourself. Not as important as I thought. What's with the frustration face? What? Because of because of the fist bump? I know PewDiePie. I don't fist bump the screen. I mean, you're surprisingly understandable. Oh, egg. Who's our egg friend? Fucking Chimchar. A fire monkey. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Should I leave him in my party and let him evolve a little bit? Or do I go for one of the higher level ones? What do you say? Keep Chimchar or toss him out? I'll let you help me decide. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to evolve these lower level Pokemon. Toss him. Got it. That was an easy decision. The second signboard. A bit tricky to find, huh? No. Sorry, I'm following it in the distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. It'd be easier if you're just walking beside me. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. So we got like an Arceus type thing going on here. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back into withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. Ooh, different lizard. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Before the Loyal 3 fell, they wrestled away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. So we got this one I'm having a little trouble with. A frog was on fire and beat the earth with a hammer. You read it? The masks of the Loyal 3 stole the masks of the Loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. On Christmas Day, the Earth was set on fire, and the amount of fires created a new record. I think that's summertime. No. I must be bad at charades. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and cool and didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. talk, talk. Want to be as cool as the ogre. My sister ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger, so I can do things for myself, you know. Well, maybe if you don't have the same haircut as your sister, you'll be better. When I become someone people can rely on, then just maybe I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right, picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one, too, if you don't mind, Lily. fucking shy kid trope. On Christmas, a dragon attacked the Earth. I'm sorry. I might not quite know the message that you're trying to portray. I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Lily. Now, on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. The ogre, you can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. I want to see it. Yes, I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Lily. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you... I like the octopus. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. So I'll just head up on up then. Come along when you're ready. And be careful. I'll be careful. Next time. Next time, Sugani. Sugani Jikan? Sugani no Jikan? No, fuck, how did I say next time? Anyway, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I enjoyed your little Motocon chat. But yeah, I'm out. It's late and I have to work tomorrow. I'll be back soon with more. Bye-bye. Hey, words. Oh, you were saying they're masks. I understand. Cool. Well, that was fun. Regardless. Thank you.
Good.
Nice car.